What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we were making healthy buffalo chicken dip. Now, if you've ever been to a Super Bowl party or a family get together, you have that one relative that always bring buffalo chicken dip. For me, that's my sister, and it's amazing, but when you look up the nutrition facts, it leaves a lot to be desired if you're trying to watch your figure and enjoy some food at the same time. So today, we're gonna put a little spin on it and make ourselves a healthy version. So if you guys are ready to get this epic recipe video underway, then as always, I'm here to cook for you. Let's do it! So for this recipe, we're gonna need a few different ingredients. Some of these are gonna be the same ingredients you'd use in regular chip dip, except we're doing healthier versions of them. So starting off, gonna need yourself some fat-free Greek yogurt. I know this might sound a little gross, I'm telling you, this is gonna make this good. Add a lot of protein while keeping all the macros in line. You're gonna need 2 different hot sauces. Technically, you can just use one of each, but we're gonna be using 2 here. I have the red hot wing sauce from Frank's, and we also have the regular one. The blend of them tastes really good. You can use, like I said, just one or the other, but we're gonna do 2 just to make sure we maximize that flavor, baby. And then you're gonna need yourself some fat-free cream cheese to help cream that up while also adding protein with minimal fat. Gonna need yourself some blue cheese crumbles for this. We got ourselves Private Selection natural blue cheese right here. And then we're also gonna need a Hidden Valley Ranch packet that's gonna kind of add some flavor to this as well and thicken it up. And then you're also gonna need some cheese for this. We are using Mexican style cheese, the reduced fat blend. Only reason we're doing reduced fat is because fat-free was sold out at the grocery store. So the fat macros in this are gonna be a tiny bit higher, but if you literally go and do fat-free cheese with this recipe, it might not come out as tasty as doing it this way, but the macros are gonna be a little bit better depending on where your macros lie for the day. And then finally, the most important ingredient obviously is gonna be chicken. Now, a little story, my oven is currently broke, so we actually went to make our own chicken. Oven was broke, so we figured we would go ahead while we're at the grocery store and buy one of these rotisserie chickens. If you ever need chicken for meal prep, this stuff is incredible. Not only convenient, but really good tasting too, so we'll be using this for this recipe. Let's go ahead and start whipping this up. Now for this recipe, you're gonna need a large mixing bowl to kind of whip everything up in, but for now, we're gonna move this off to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and grab our bird here. We're gonna start shredding this chicken and throw it in our bowl here with the food scale. We're gonna be weighing out about 448 grams of chicken breast. So the first thing we wanna do, get rid of some of this skin off of here. There we go, get that skin peeled back, because on any of these chickens, the skin is gonna be the worst part for you nutritionally. That's where a lot of that fat's gonna lie. It tastes amazing, but we're trying to keep this as healthy as possible. So we just want the chicken breast. All right, fast forward a few minutes. We have pretty much skinned the bird at this point. We got a little bit more chicken to go, but I wanna let you guys know that if you use baked chicken, it'll shred much easier than this, or if you use crock-pot chicken, it also shreds much easier. This is not as fun as I thought it was gonna be, but we're getting the job done. Like I said, my oven is currently broke, so at this point, like I said, we want to just make sure we're bringing this content to you guys. So that is the dedication we have here on the channel. But anyways, almost done with this. Move on to the next step. Chicken is all shredded, good to go. 448 grams. Now what we're gonna do is add 112 grams of our fat-free cream cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're just gonna squeeze this in here. Food scale underneath, baby. Boom, let's try a better way to do this other than my hand, but hey, we bro cooking. And that is 112, baby. And once that's in there, next up, we're gonna take our plain Greek yogurt and go ahead and use 1 cup of it for this recipe. So get down in here, that's a cup. Add it in. Boom, lots of cream in there. All right, boom, there we go. And then once you got that in there, next up, we're gonna take our cheese and we're gonna add in 1 cup of it. Make sure you rinse your cup off because that can be a very sticky situation. A little bit of dumping, boom. Add our cheese in, perfect. Then next up, we're gonna go ahead and take half a cup of our blue cheese crumbles and throw them in here as well. Got a ton of flavor. Not the best smells, but a ton of flavor. Boom. And next up, we need to go ahead and add our hot sauces to this. So what we're gonna start off with, I have 1/4 cup of our wing sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and dump that in here. Like I said, you can do all of the sauce as the same sauce. I'm mixing between the 2 just to kind of intensify that flavor. After that 1/4 cup of wing sauce, we're gonna use the traditional Frank's Red Hot. We're gonna go ahead and do half a cup of it. You can do it like this, but it's not very fast. It's gonna look like you're playing with your dinghy. So what we need to do, take the cap off. There we go, much more efficient. We're gonna dump half a cup in here. Boom. Add that right on in. And then the final thing we need to throw in here is 1 tablespoon of our ranch mix right here. I didn't even know this stuff existed until I looked up this recipe, so give this a shot. Should add quite a bit of good flavor. Dump, 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 dump. Quit playing with your dinghy. Boom, 1 tablespoon. Now we gotta go in and mix everything up. And we got this all mixed up, guys, so we're good to go. I'm using a whisk. You can use whatever you want. Just get it mixed up. It's really not that hard. I just want to give you guys a little tip about the smell. It's gonna be good, I promise, but some of those ingredients mixed together don't give off the best smell. It's kind of like when you first mix them up, you're kind of just and then it's just right into the chin, but we're still gonna eat it. We're still gonna make it. So at this point, we have ourselves a little baking dish. We do have to bake this, which is gonna be a little more complicated because my oven is not working. So we're gonna put it in this tray. We're gonna take it over to Grant's. We're gonna bake it. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna wrap up the video, guys. If that is not dedication to the channel, I don't know what is, but hey, like I said, there's always a creative solution to any problem. So let's go ahead, put this in here. So now that we got this in the baking sheet, it needs to be cooked in the oven on 350 degrees for 30 minutes. So we're gonna hit the road, take this pan with us, do that. We'll be right back. We'll taste test this bad boy, go over the macros and everything, and you'll see if this is gonna be any good or not. Let's go. And through the magic of cinematography, we have ourselves a lovely bowl of buffalo chicken dip here. Now this is meant to serve 10 people. Look at this, that recipe yielded a nice festive bowl. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is do a live taste test right now. Check it out. We tried to keep our chips as healthy as we could. It's really hard to find healthy tortilla chips, but these ones are organic, and the only ingredients in them are organic yellow corn, canola oil, and sea salt. So putting our best foot forward, not the best nutritionally. The macros they give you, by the way, don't include the chips, which I probably should, whatever, just for the buffalo chicken dip. So we're gonna go ahead and take ourselves a little chippy here, give ourselves a little taste test. Now, I wanna be completely honest, and what I wanna rate this on is if I can tell the difference between this and regular buffalo chicken dip. I actually had it a couple weeks back at the Friendsgiving, or was it like a week ago? Can't remember, but I just had it, so I got a fresh taste for it, so let's give this a try. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Being completely honest with you guys, if someone brought this to a family get together, Christmas, whatever, and didn't tell me it was healthy, I would have no idea. I would honestly rate this as some of the best buffalo chicken dip I have ever had in my life. Not even just saying that, this is excellent. We're gonna need another chippy while we're here. This is the real deal, guys. I'm telling you, this is the real deal. This is so good. This definitely gets the double seal of approval. And once I go over the macros, you guys are gonna be like, OMG, I get what he means. Let's get to the macros. Oh, we film them?
Yep. Oh, come on.
Since the last clip and this clip, I have had probably 15 of those chips. I'm telling you, those are incredible. Now, before I hit on the macros, you could make a recipe like this, take it to your next family get together, not even tell anybody it's healthy, they'd have no idea, and you could stay clean on your diet, or at least better than you would normally. So when we get down to macros for this, if we take this entire recipe and we divide by 10 for 10 servings, each serving only has 2 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 22 grams of protein. That is absolutely crazy for buffalo chicken dip. A lot of your other buffalo chicken dips are made with full fat ranch, full fat cream cheese. And one of the things about making this a successful lifestyle as opposed to just a quick fix is finding recipes like this where you can still have your favorites and not feel like you're dieting. Because I'm telling you guys, I promise you, some of my recipes you might not have liked or I might just be a little partial to, but this one in particular is exceptional. Literally, if you like buffalo chicken dip, then you cannot go wrong with this, especially if you prepare your chicken well. I know that rotisserie chicken tastes absolutely incredible, so as long as you make it and it's good, I imagine this recipe will be just fine for you. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate each and every one of you. As always, if you are watching this video, there is a good chance this comes out while I'm either on my way to Texas or I'm in Texas, collabing with Zach Rochelo from the Flexible Dieting Lifestyle channel, or is it Zach Rochelo? I guess I never figured out how to pronounce his last name. Oh well. Zach, if you're watching, I'm sorry. He's gonna be making me all sorts of great recipes that I'm gonna be trying out, so we're gonna have a lot of good content coming very soon. So appreciate you guys very much. If you know of any cool places in Texas, if you're in Texas, that me and Grant should visit while we're there, I want you guys to comment below right now. That way I have some places to go. I don't know, some cool gyms maybe, cool restaurants, anything you wanna see me vlog, maybe an eating challenge. Hey, there we go. We're gonna be in Austin, Texas. So for any of you, let me know. And heck, if enough people comment, maybe we'll do like a gym meetup or something and we'll vlog it and get a chance to be on the channel, meet some of you guys. That'd be really cool. So like I said, comment below. And if you try this recipe out, also comment below. Basically, I don't even care, just leave a comment below. Make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed this. Look down description box below for all the ingredients, macros, and all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, thank you so very much. And as always, guys, don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment, because you never know whose day you can make it better. With that, we are out of here. This has been a Remington James production. Oops.
What the heck?
I couldn't help it. It's that buffalo chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Where did I even leave off in that?
You were doing your outro.
Was I know, but like what part of it was it?
Don't forget to...
All right, we'll redo. Don't forget to smile, remain positive, and pay someone a compliment, because you never know whose day you can make it better. With that, we're out of here. This has been a Remington James production. I will see you fine ladies and gentlemen at the next video. See you guys.